What's going on, guys? Sarge here, and we are back with more Breath of Fire. When last we left off, we were kicked out of the Tower of Talk by Cerl and Alan. Where have you been? I was worried. Controlling time and space? How about that? Everybody's frozeted. And now the pigs are... Oh, it's because she aged them all out. Yep, that little girl that was right there is now a grown woman. Sarge, Alan has been badly injured. How can she do this to a friend? I'm to be blamed. I'm responsible for what she is now. We spent our childhood together, like brother and sister. The people decided to throw her out because she wasn't human. I couldn't stop them. You still care for her. If I had protected her or left with her, she wouldn't be like this. If you want to get her, I'll help you. I haven't stopped thinking about her, but she'll never forgive me. It's worth a try. Do you remember anything that means a lot to her? She'll remember the fruit. There's a holiday tree in a southern coast village where we grew up. We spent a lot of time there, and she loved the fruit. She's in the South Castle. Let's get that fruit and go to see her. Alright, so now we need to journey back to where we first saw Sarge land by himself. Alright, so, of course, Shin. And now we're going to replace blue with ox. And there we go. And for the time being, we'll put Shin up front just so we can... A little bit of time save. I'm actually recording this right after the last one, because I always found this part interesting. I know I talked about some heavy stuff last video. I'll try not to do that this time. But, as I spoke on last time, this is kind of my outlet. All right. Stupid boar. You know, I got a copyright, not like claim or strike, but like it was the video, I think, where Gobi could finally become a fish. Some Korean or I want to say Japanese or Chinese profile did a copyright thing on me. And I'm like, what? You don't own the rights to this. First of all, Capcom owns the rights to Breath of Fire, and I own the... this is my video. I mean... It just... I don't know. I thought about disputing it, but it's one of those copyright things. It's like, they're not... It's not gonna go against me. Oh. Oh my. Wasn't expecting that. Can we run? Yes. Ugh. But, yeah, it just is like, hey, you know, this is mine. No, it's not, bro. Not in the slightest. I got a few of those on my, Legend of Zelda videos that I did a playthrough of. All right, now with this, what we got to do, put ox in front. And now we have the fruit. It's just silly, some of the claims that people put on things. I didn't understand it at first, because it's like, none of my other Breath of Fire videos have that. And honestly, I think Capcom's completely forgotten about Breath of Fire. Because people have been asked... Because, as you've seen, like, Square Enix has put out tons of Final Fantasy remasters and stuff like that. And they're doing... No, I'm trying to think. I don't want to misspeak on who owns the Resident Evil franchise. I think that's Konami. I think it may be Capcom. I have to look. I don't want to be speak for certain and be wrong. You know, I don't play the Resident Evil games. I have them in my collection just because they have monetary value. But people have been clamoring for a Breath of Fire collection for a long time. Because there's some people who this is their Final Fantasy, their Dragon Warrior, And now that we have the fruit, I think we can head to the tower and talk to Cerl again. Nina leveled up. She get a new spell? Nope. Well, you can know if they have a new spell is like, I think luck will be on the last page and there'll be like another little arrow down next to them. I think we are actually getting close to the part where Nina will be able to, Nina will learn to fly soon. Which, God, that'll be a boon. Because then we will go and we will collect all of Sarge's strongest equipment. And it'll be a hoss. We'll also need to go and collect all of his dragon forms. Because, and like I said, maybe 2 or 3 videos ago, there's a secret form that's actually required for the good ending of the game. And you could beat the game without it, but you'll just get a bad ending. Oh, we gotta go back. Oh wait, no, we don't. We don't have to go up to that tower. All right. What's the closest place? I'm trying to think. I think it's Gust. No, Tunland. Tunland will be our best place to go. We'll stay at an inn. See, I almost made a mistake. Almost climbed up that tower to just see her not there. We'll stay at the inn. Because we have plenty of money. Yeah, plenty of money. And I know I spoke last time about the larger content creators and them having, I'm going to revert him back just so I can do this. But I didn't mean to crap on larger content creators. I didn't really want to. I don't mean that per se, but it just always irritated me the larger content, like people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers trying to charge $15-20 for extra stuff. Like, bro, you already make a crap ton of money on views. I can guarantee you that. And then it's just, I don't know. But of course, I'm looking for a certain what you call it? Beach. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, okay, I know where I'm at now. Because that's the desert where Arad is. We don't want to go there yet. We'll go there. I have to go there off screen, back to where we found... No, it's not there. It's the cave between Bleak and... what you call it? Am I lost? No, I'm not lost. I know where I'm at. I'm looking for... we have to swim over it with Gobi. Because for some reason, you can't teleport to Prima. Which is so irritating. There it is. I just think I mean, donations are fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. When people do super chats and donate money, things like that, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But the other stuff, nah. Nah, homie. Nah. Ooh. So painful. But also, I know that, damn, YouTube takes their chunk and all that. I really hope I'm going the right way. If I'm going the wrong way, I'm going to be mad. I don't want to be mad. Because I've been mad enough lately. Mad, sad. I've been all of those things lately. Now, this is supposed to be fun. But what was I saying? I just think larger content creators need to take that into consideration. But I'm not even monetized, so who am I to speak on things? But I'm at 315 subscribers, and holy cow, I never thought I'd break 100. And the fact that you guys have done that is amazing. I think I've screwed up. Because this, I believe, leads to that other dragon. Yeah, this leads to that dragon shrine that we can't go to yet. Because we need the dragon sword. But that's okay. That's part of RPGs. Hunting and pecking and finding out where you need to go. And it's not that way. I could have swore there was a map. I hope I may be dumb. I think I'm dumb. We'll teleport back to Carmen. And then I think it's just to the south. We're just going to head south. Because I don't believe she's up in Talk anymore. She's in that little castle. All right. I'm pretty sure. The further we go into the game, the less I remember. The part that always gave me the most trouble when I was younger was the dream part that we went through a couple videos ago with Mogu. Ugh. If I can see, I should have looked around before I decided to just warp back to Carmen. Ugh. Can I run? No. I just want to run. Okay, thank you. And if I can't remember where this thing is, then I will warp back to Carmen and talk to Alan. Oh, sweet merciful heaven. Just kill it. I mean, just to tell you guys my financial situation, I do vape from time to, well, not from time. I do vape. I'm buying the vapes that they're discontinuing out of the dollar bin. That's how broke I am right now. I'm wondering if digging right there with Mogu is what we're supposed to do. Oh, sweet. I'm wondering if that's what I'm supposed to do. Nothing? Yeah, that's the face he makes when there's nothing there. Want to make sure I go. Of course, I could just be going in circles. Like I said, if this isn't the right way, then I'll go back and speak to Alan. Maybe he'll give me the direction that I need to go. Oh, Mogu's so weak. I mean, he hits good, but he's just weak. My dog's being weird. All right, not this way. Uh. See, the thing is, right now, I'm kind of having to keep my dogs in my room with me because Mrs. Retro is out right now. She should be back home today, but she had to go out of town for 4 days, and I can't leave one of my dogs alone because she will destroy things for no reason. I think it's because she's frustrated that Mama's gone, but she will just eat anything. Oh my god, just run. Oh wait, she's been silenced. Groovy. And you, I'm just going to turn you into a dragon because that's the easiest way to heal you. Now we'll auto battle and just end this. But yeah, no, she's eaten. Like my mother, Mama Retro, gave me a. I know you've seen the pouches of tobacco. Well, this was like pouches of coffee that it was basically like that, except instead of spitting, you swallow it because it's coffee. Ooh, what's in here? Where did I just go? What is this? Oh, the hero bow. See, not all items are just for Sarge. Let's see, where's the hero bow? Oh, that just increased. Look at that. What his attack is 334 right now. With the jade bow, it just went up like 240 points. Or 140 points. I forgot. Antidote. Raspberry, go lay down, baby. And then this will take us back up to the surface. Okay. All right, we're going to go back to Carmen and speak to Alan. If that doesn't help, then I'll Google it real quick. Because I don't want to spend an hour dicking around looking for a place that I will take personal accountability for. I should have looked around for landmarks before I decided to do this stupidness. Still remember the fruit. There's a holiday tree in this. All right, that doesn't help. All right, well, let's do this. There's a wiki for everything. Now, if it just load, I have an extremely slow phone. Screen's cracked as well. Like, it's on its last legs. Raspberry, lay down. Down. Okay. There we go. Now my screen's working. Okay, where's Cerl's castle? That doesn't help. That helped me all of like none. I don't. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Okay, let's do this because it's just being a pain in the ass. I mean, like, really, this game is that old. Okay, Breath of Fire world map. Yeah, this is what you guys pay me for. Well, you don't pay me, but you guys paid me, hey, I'd be able to quit doing what I do for a living and just make content all day long. Just load up the damn world map. That's all I need. There we go. Caves, dungeons. Okay. Okay, I think I'm stupid. Just a little, but we'll see. I really need more marbles so I don't have to keep fucking frickin' fighting all these things. I know I already said it. Why did I correct myself? Ugh, stab me in the face. These random encounters, dude. They were a pain back in the day. This game's not as bad about them. I used to think I probably said this before, but I used to think as a kid that, uh, the more you ran from battles, the higher your encounter rate would get, just until the point where it's like, hey, guess what? You got to fight. Oh, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, I'm so stupid. Just let me run. Oh. Ow. Oh, I got to do a Doom stream again soon. I keep thinking I got to go to work tonight, and it's just like, I'm freaking out. And I know I don't. It's going to be down here, isn't it? It's going to be down here, and I'm going to be pissed, and I'm going to be mad because I've been all over the world, and here it is. Here it is. Ah. I want to apologize to all of you that have just watched this to this point. Like I said, my memory of this game is kind of... I know more about the beginning than the end. I haven't really... I love Breath of Fire, but I haven't played Breath of Fire like everybody else. Spent damn near the whole... And I just can't run away. I spent more time in this video finding this place than actual content. And I apologize for that. You're dead. But that's how it was back in the day. Unless... That's one thing I do want to find. I'm going... I keep... All the things I want to do require money. And I don't have any money. I'm broke as shit. I have nothing other than what I own now. I'm at the point where I'm almost homeless. All right, here we go. What's that sweet scent? It reminds me of the fruit. Cerl feels warmth in her heart. You'll be able to open the gate now. All right, it's just cannons. Probably the same over there. If you come to defeat me, I'll let you win. I'm tired, and I can't go on. Bo shows the fruit. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull? You remember this, don't you? Of course she does. She opened the gate for us. I hurt Alan badly. He won't forgive me. Take the time key with you. It's in the treasure chest. She isn't going to listen. Let's go back with the key. We have to bring Alan here. You received the time key. Uh-oh. Cerl, you have betrayed us. Don't be stupid, Cerl. We serve the Empire. I won't let them take the key. Run! I'll take care of him. It's my problem. Goodbye, Alan. Hurry! Run! Bring the village back to the present time. Cerl! Traitor! Ah! Cerl! How did you get here? Let me go! Alan, don't! Cerl disappears. The castle fades away. I'm sorry, Alan. It's all because of this war. The war makes people crazy. Cerl wanted us to bring them back to the present in the village. Let's go to talk. And thankfully, it brings us just right back up to the top here. Let me do it. Nina puts the time key in the machine. Time has returned to the present in Carmen. It's done. All I have to do is remove this key. It's stuck. Ah! Time and space have started to distort. This isn't right. Did I do it wrong? Ah! No, Nina has vanished. We have to find her. Let's come back later for that box. And this, my friends, is the point I was telling you about earlier in the game with Nina. I hear there's a famous doctor in Carmen. Yes, we'll have to go to Carmen to speak to a doctor about helping Nina get better. Because now I believe Nina has amnesia. Forget about the key. I hope the princess will be okay. Was it in here or the bolster? Oh yeah, we are. See, that's how older games used to work. I mean, now that I've completed this part, that's all they're going to do is just sit there and say the same thing over and over. I know there's a room here where Nina is resting. Yep, there she is. Traveling in time? Is that how she came here? It would be best for her to go with you, since you and her are friends. She has amnesia. It will be difficult to bring her back. All right, so now we got to go to Carmen. And I think, I want to say, yep, she's got warp. All right. So we'll go ahead and warp to Carmen. That we just freed, I believe. And we've got to find the doctor. Gand is surrounded by the cursed red water. The fishing is good on that bridge. Got to find the doctor. Do you need to consult the doctor? That doctor is famous. Amnesia? That's easy. The tonic has always been effective. The tonic contains pea fish, root, sea nut, and W ant. It would be easy to make it if I had the ingredients. All right, so now we've got to get a poisonous fish. Because I believe... Do we still... Yep. Well, no, that's a sea stone. We have... Let's see. Pretty sure... Yep, there's the root. Now we need to get... What was it again? I know, my brain. Root. Okay, so we need a coconut and a white antler, which is going to suck trying to find. Because with that, it's random spawn chance. And Bo has to take it down. Do we need to stay at the inn? No, we're fine. But we also have to okay, first things first. We're going to go get Well, no, since we're already here, let's head south and see if we can't get that poison fish first so that we can help Nina. Run. Why is Sarge not in the front of the ugh. And Shin. Well, no, I can't do. Well, wait, yes he can. I'm pretty sure he can. Pretty sure he can. Yep. Cool. Now, see, the problem is going to be finding a white deer. Because we need the white stag in order to get the white antler. Which I should have remembered. Which I might have to farm off screen. Which sucks. But it's okay. It's all part of the experience. Now, if we head back here, you'll see. Cerl, wait. I'll marry Alan when I grow up. They're not gone. Now they're just children. And they're free. Which I always thought was a really sweet notion. That they got their second chance. Screw off. I just want to head south. And now we've reached this is the outskirts of Skand. The home of the dark dragons. With its poison water. And this is where we'll get the poison fish. Come on. There we go. And now that we're here, we'll put Sarge back in charge and fish. Do. And there we go. Just as easy as that. Now we will go to Arid, because I know that there are coconut trees on the beach there. We'll put Ox back in charge for a moment. Head north. Well, northwest. And they left meat. At least it's only one. At least I'm pretty sure there's coconut trees up here. If I didn't have to fight every single creature in the game. Oh, merciful Christ. Yes, there are trees up here. Of course, a weak enemy like this, I miss the run. Oh, oh. I may have just screwed myself. And I don't believe I have any marbles either. Nope. God bless it. And he's just getting farther and farther away from me. Oh, piss off with this. Come on. This sucks. I want you to know that. Oh, oh, that was the hard part. Oh, thank God. That is so awesome. We'll cure Nina of her amnesia. I'm going to go ahead and put Ox back in front. We'll get the sea nut or coconut. Ugh. It's a Creon. All right. Oh, come on. Yay, golden slimes. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Am I going to have to go over there? This sucks. Which means I have to go to, I think, Gant, which is Ox's hometown. And then, is there any more? I don't think there's any more up. Nope. All right. So we'll go to Gant. And then we'll come back down here and go to that other side where they could possibly have coconuts. And then we can go back to Carmen, get the tonic. Are you serious? I was about to say. Hey, look, another white deer. Hey, wow. That is luck. I'm telling you, like, previous playthroughs of this game, having to deal with the damn white antlers. Super lucky. I thought I was going to have to do that off screen. I was that anticipating that much irritation. Because normally you only get the regular deer like you just saw. The white deer is supposed to be like rare. And we've spotted 2 in the last 5 minutes. So son of a bitch. Just It's okay. Okay, this should have a coconut in it. I'm getting mad. There we go. All right, now we have everything we need to make the tonic. Now, we go back to Carmen. Now we go see the doctor. Sorry, I just noticed him up there. What do you have to say? Search here. A pass. Oh. Pretty sure the pass is what allows us to get into Scond. Do you have all the ingredients? Wait here while I make the tonic. It's done. Now we go back. Wow, he just immediately ran out. Like, no, you're not getting out. Now we will go to Tunlin. Speak to Nina, and we should be good. It should be enough. Go ahead. And Nina takes the tonic. Why are you staring at me, Sarge? What's your problem? Nina recovered from amnesia. Do you know who I am? Don't be silly, Karn. She's back. She's back. What's the big fuss? I feel great, and I can fly. Nina joins the party. Yes, I will head out of town to show you guys. Yep. Now, my friends, we have access to the entire world. But that'll be for the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave me a little like down below. It takes a second for you. Helps me out more than you know. But until the next one, peace.